homeschooling families. How's it going?
I hope you're having a wonderful beginning to your school year.
That's right. And if you were watching us a second ago, I don't know what we did. We just like to have fun with Facebook.
We don't know what we're doing.
Yes. Oh, so this is Janet from Covenant Homeschool Resource Center.
I'm Chris, also from Covenant Homeschool Resource Center.
Yes, and we actually did a test broadcast, and somehow we made it live.
We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, it appeared there. But anyway, so we're back to hopefully not doing weird things on technology like Facebook.
Making all the mistakes. Anyway, today we are here to talk to you about
West-MEC.
West-MEC.
Yeah, we're so excited. You know,
Yes.
it's really cool that there are more and more options for high schoolers, including
Absolutely.
homeschoolers,
Absolutely.
all the time.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
as it should be. I
Yeah.
mean, education is just growing, and the homeschool community is growing, and we deserve everything that's out there.
That's right. And there are some really neat programs. Okay,
Right.
tell me where does West-MEC fall in the educational environment?
Okay, so what West-MEC is, and if you haven't gotten our newsletter, you need to.
Yes.
Because there's a whole section in there about what we're doing and what's going on. And it describes West-MEC is a technical education district. Career technical education. I don't know. They change the acronyms all the time. I can't keep up. So it's a public school district that is providing innovative career and technical education programs that prepare students to enter the workforce and pursue continuing education, as per our newsletter. So it's kind of a trade school type career path certification for high school juniors and seniors. Usually most of the programs are about 2 years, and it's for juniors and seniors, and they're graduating high school with all the certifications for a career.
Yep.
So my son went to West-MEC.
Your baby.
My baby went to West-MEC.
Okay, so what did he do at West-MEC?
He took the precision machining program.
Okay.
So it was a 2-year program. He went his junior and senior year. He got all the certifications, whatever that means, I don't know. But they also work really hard at getting your students a job. So he got, right out of high school, he got a job working in a precision machine shop. He's making so much money. Oh my gosh.
He should take us out for dinner.
I know. He totally should. I'll tell him that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's making grown-up money, and straight out of high school.
Straight out of high school. And of course, my other son, my oldest son, Daniel, he has talked to us about, he's in the financial industry, so we've done things with him here. But he has them all set up with his 401k or all of his financial things. So
cool.
it's really exciting to see these kids right out of high school doing adult things and making adult money. And saving it and planning for the future. I mean, it was really exciting. So anyway, having said that.
So West-MEC, not Home-MEC. West-MEC, it is a public school, but it is open for homeschoolers.
It is.
So is there any cost to this?
Nope.
Wow.
It's completely free, except
Okay.
the programs, I don't know if all the programs, but probably most of the programs offer a college option. So you can get dual enrollment credits for your classes. I didn't do that with my son because he really had no intention of going back to college and finishing any kind of degree. So it would have I'm not going to waste my money.
Yeah.
It's not going to, you're paying community college pricing for these credits because it's through a community college. They have, I think it's Gateway College. They get their your credits through. So it's not going to save you any money per se, but it will save you time. So when they graduate high school, they can already have a big chunk of some college credits.
So we're having a presentation. The lady from West-MEC is coming here, and she's going to explain us everything there is to know about West-MEC. So Chris has experience as a parent.
Yes, and not only the programs, because we can tell you about the programs. We have lots of information about the programs available. We're also doing a tour of the campus, so you can actually go into the labs and see how the
Wow.
students are learning in like a professional environment. It's a school, but
Yeah,
the
go
labs
to their
that they
website.
create
It's
are
so impressive.
yeah, they're
That
very
tour is going to be
professional.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, I think what she's really going to be beneficial on is the entrance process because it is very competitive.
Yeah.
So you do have to apply. You have to do it by a certain date, and I think the application process begins sometime in October. That's why
Yes.
we're doing the talk October 5th, because that will get you a head start into getting registered. Any of your think you're registering for the next year. So this would be for your 10th grader this year to come get the information, and you're going to fill out the application in the middle of October for their junior year. So
1 year ahead.
yeah, 1 year ahead. You want to get that in. A lot of people find out and they register late, and then
There's
the
not enough
classes
space
just
to
fill up.
fill
I
up.
mean, they've really expanded a lot since Luke took the program. They have so many campuses. I have a lot of the information here
Oh my
about
gosh,
the
it's
different
huge.
campuses and,
Yeah.
and the different types of programs that they have at each campus. But what was I saying? I
So-
forgot my brain.
Well, I'm really excited because I'm looking at some of the things that these high schoolers can learn. You know, veterinary science, nursing, collision repair,
Yeah.
automotive, aviation. I mean, these are all
drone
great
technology,
things. Oh my
law,
gosh.
and public safety. They have a whole police
Yeah.
program where they drive around in police cars and they arrest each other. It's gotta be, living the dream. Precision machining, that's what my son did. Welding.
Yeah.
Welding was huge. See, Luke actually applied for the welding program first, and it was full. So precision machining was his second choice, but it really worked out for the best. God knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he totally
God
does.
totally knows what he's doing. But
Yeah.
air conditioning technology, automotive, coding. If you want to learn to code, apparently that's
Yeah. So there's so many options. The list is like it goes on
it goes on and
forever.
on. Medical. There's
Nursing.
medical and medium or heavy diesel technology. I wonder what that
Oh.
is. That must be
Yeah,
engines.
my sister worked in a diesel repair shop.
There you
so
go.
I'm
Pharmacy,
like, yeah.
veterinarian, as well as nursing, but they also have physical therapy, and they have beautician stuff like hairstyling, IT security. There's so many programs available.
Yeah, and sometimes a kid is not sure if they want to go to college or not. A program like this is really nice.
Yeah.
Especially if they're interested in one of the items. And a lot of those items in this list, a lot of these choices, you totally can expand it in college.
Well, yeah, and that's
So,
why they offer
yeah.
the dual enrollment program,
Yeah.
because you can go back and get an associate's degree
Yeah.
as well as your certifications, because most of the programs do come with, when you graduate, you are certified in that field. But some of them, like especially IT security or some of the medical programs, having that degree is necessary. So this really gives them a step forward.
Yes, and not only that, they graduate from high school, they have the certification, possibly the associates too, and then they can work making adult money to pay for their college.
Exactly.
Or if you want to take a gap year, they're able to work,
exactly.
making nice money during the gap year.
And that is a perfect example right there, because you can. I mean, Luke's probably had like 2 or 3 gap years now. But he has no intention of going to college.
Yeah.
But that would be really beneficial, because they would be able to make money to survive, and then take that gap year and then go to college.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's really neat. So I would think if your child is interested in a technical career, and if West-MEC is an option, even if they're a little younger than 10th grade, do come to the workshop, because
October
it prepares
5th.
you. So they also need to have their transcripts, right, and the minimal GPA or stuff like that. Oh no.
As far as the GPA, I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but
Yeah. All the information will be available.
yes,
when
the
you come
person
on
coming
Wednesday.
on at that program, she's going to have all that information.
Yeah.
And it's very helpful, because things do change from when I went. I did have to provide a transcript, because they want to see what you're doing. And I'm not sure about grades. I might have had to, I can't remember if I had to like send them like passing or and something like that. Anyway, she'll be able to answer all those questions.
Yes. So go to their website. We're gonna put the link because we do want you guys to sign up. So in the comments right after we disconnect this Facebook Live,
Yeah.
we will put the link.
And we have a there is a form
Yes,
for
the
you
link to the form.
to fill out, letting us know that you are coming. Signing
Yes.
up doesn't cost anything. It's letting us know if you're coming to the talk, the presentation on the 5th, as well as the tour on the 17th.
Yeah. But I'm really excited.
I am too.
And then this is for families that live in the West Valley.
West Valley, yeah.
That
Where's my
qualify.
map?
So there's a map. So in the links that we're putting, it shows it's huge.
So this is the all of the districts. So you can see West-MEC is right here. Another very popular one is this one. It's EVIT. But they have them all over the state.
Yeah.
So even if you don't live in the metro, the valley area,
There's other
there's
options.
other options out there.
Yeah. Yeah, but for this Wednesday, October 5th,
It's
it's
just
only
the West-MEC.
West-MEC, yeah. But anyway, so we'll put the link so you can register and also so you can go visit the website of West-MEC. And if your child is interested in a technical career, totally come. Even, if you're in 10th grade, come because this is the deadline. This is the year you need to apply.
Exactly.
And if you're 9th grade, still come because
Oh,
it gives you a little
yeah.
more time not to do it in a hurry, to know you have a whole year to think about it and to prepare and to know what the requirements are.
Right, and check out their website too,
Oh,
because
yeah.
there might be some programs, and I'm not sure which ones that are a 1-year program, so you
Oh.
can get into it as an 11th grader, but they're probably really limited. But
Yeah.
come,
That's right.
sign up.
We're
We'll put
super
all the
excited.
links below in the link or in the comments.
Okie dokie. So we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we gotta find the button to turn it on.